Alright, Ultrons Battle Matrix. Let's go ahead and get started. So, as far as it goes, in terms of the tank lineup, I would say maybe Magneto could be powerful. Groot is still pretty good as well. I think these have some potential. So, I like this. I like the Wolverine pick as well. As far as the support goes, we really want to try to get Loki at the start. I think Ultron and these and Adam might actually have some potential. I'm going to lock in those ones. As far as other damage here, I don't know if Punisher can set up his turret. I'm going to go and lock in Punisher. May want another tank here. I think Magneto's probably one of the best ones, though. Alright, so we're going to lock in our lineup here, and then we're going to hope that we can rotate into specifically Loki. Early on, getting Loki and Wolverine are the two key players, at least in my personal experience, that I think have the best chance. So, oops. Oh, I didn't want to get that. No, whatever. I guess we're getting that. So I wanted to actually change and specifically select a strategist. I wanted Loki. If I get Loki, that would be ideal. There's not really anything I want here, so I basically just wasted my currency. That's okay, because I think that the team like combo is so dang powerful that it is actually worth it. We're going to actually put Wolf on the side here, and we'll lock this kind of like this. So I want Groot to hopefully get the ability to wall off some targets. So potentially putting him up in the front can be okay, but I'd rather than push up. Let's see how this kind of plays out. I'm also curious to see if Punisher can use the turret. Let's see how Punisher plays this. Okay. So the first one is like always free, so it gets AI. Okay. Refresh regenerative healing cooler. Okay. Refresh regenerative healing factor cooldown after dealing 800 damage. That one is pretty big. I want to basically make Wolverine the star player here. He is actually one of the best characters in the entire game. If we're able to get the modules for Wolverine, he's basically like just so godly that I feel like nothing matters. We're going to go change hero, and again, I'm going to select the strategist. Loki. Oh my gosh, we got it. Okay, that's absolutely amazing. I want to say that you can actually just use this. Like, we really don't need any other character. I want to try out Adam, but I'm also going to now select some damage mods. So we're going to be able to select. None of these are really that great. I'm just going to save in terms of this little rotation here. We could actually refresh one more time because we still have at least 5. Okay, we want ultimate efficiency. We're going to lock that one in, and I'm just going to make this build basically all DPS. Iron Man is a really good character to have as well. I might actually lock in Iron Man, but now we're playing against an actual player here. We see magic going in. We'll see if we can get enough. Oh, okay, we got the. Oh, Wolverine tried to get the pull, but the wall kind of messed us up over there. It's alright. We need to get an Iron Man, hopefully, because Iron Man is one of the best characters in the game as well. I'll rotate and try to get Iron Man. You don't really need. Let's check out the damage, actually, that we're outputting with Punisher. Looks like Punisher is doing some damage, too. Punisher is actually putting up some good stats for damage. I'm going to replace the Atom, and I'm going to have a solo heals in this. So, ideally, I want to choose Iron Man. So, I'm going to choose Duelist, and I'm going to rotate to Iron Man if we can. Didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Choose Duelist again. Iron Man, we've got it locked in. We're going to replace... I want to say that we can replace Groot with the Iron Man, and then we're also going to... go to this over here and see if we can get some extra ultimates. So we're going to refresh until we get the ultimate. Ultimate, yes, that's what we want. We want to build, at least for what I want to do, is heavily rely on getting a lot of ultimates.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Let's see how this kind of plays out. As certain characters are definitely stronger than others. Specifically, Wolverine is just so incredibly strong. As long as Wolf gets a limb on the tank, he's just going to keep on resetting. So yeah, I should probably talk more about the new mode. So it's like an auto chess mode, although I'm kind of talking about like my strategies to win too here. So the mods definitely matter if you get like the correct ones, but I think getting the correct heroes is the most important thing earlier on. And the reason why is getting the correct hero allows you to get the legendary like mods early on, because they're just not going to show up if you don't happen to have the correct hero that you want, right? So we want to now go into ultimate. Okay, looking for the red. Ultimate. Oh, hold on. Primary weapon firing rate and magazine capacity is okay. Duelist damage, yeah. I just want to get as much damage as possible. Ultimate efficiency is seen as okay, but I just, like I said, I just want damage. Ultimate. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, dang, I didn't get to. I didn't get to get that. There was an ultimate one around that one. But once we get our Wolverine just going ham. He's got his generative. Oh my gosh, the character's so insane in this mode. And Loki, super good as well. I'm not sure how effective Adam Warlock is, to be honest. I actually am pretty okay with this lineup because I want them to focus Loki clones as well. But yeah, I've just noticed specifically Wolverine, Iron Man. Iron Fist actually seemed like he was pretty good too. I'm gonna refresh this again. I'm really just trying to build at damage. Nope. I'm just looking for red. And it seems like a waste maybe to reset, but I think it's 100% worth it. So we're just looking for damage. Ultimate, yes. I mean, this isn't terrible considering we can actually still reset.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Oh, they got 2 tanks. This is like gonna be an absolute face roll. Oh, whoa. What the heck? How did we get rolled so hard? Is it the swirl roll? I'm actually kind of shocked that we actually got wrecked on that one. So what does he have that's so good? Is it swirl roll? Okay. But once we get those legendary Wolverine nodes, I'm confident this will be good. Oh wow, this is really great. We have so much duelist stuff. Want that. Right now we have in our team comp, right? We're running 3 duelists. I actually can bump it up maybe to 4 as well. But I want to try to get the 10 out of 10. Okay, let's see. This one's okay. I can lock this one. So I want to lock this just so we can get that one. Because it gives us 2 points as well towards the node. So these nodes, once you reach like 10, 20, 30, 40, you get like a pretty big bonus.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
But this one will be really important to get over here. Okay, Wolverine's getting the pull. We got that extra HP heal. That's great. And then we're going to be able to hopefully get more. Oh, there we go. This is what we want. We got the Wolverine node. We got it. And so this is going to make Wolverine absolutely insane. He's going to have even more HP at the start. So that'll keep him up a little bit more. And then we can actually get this. I'm not sure how great this is. I mean, it's 3% damage reduction. Sometimes it can offset certain numbers, but if I also increase HP, it can be okay. But I'm just going to grab this one and refresh. Honestly, I just want as much damage as possible. Alright, so now we're going to get this one, and then we're going to go straight refresh again. Okay, there we go. And then we only have 1. So I could refresh and then lock, but it's basically just refreshing. And then, I don't think it's worth it. Right now, I was hoping Punisher would set up a turret. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually keep Punisher. We can maybe actually benefit off of rotating Adam for like a Hulk so the Wolverine can be even more powerful. Because, again, my goal is to basically kind of make this like focus in on Wolverine. I can even put him up in the front. I'll see if he actually melts too fast. I'm actually not sure how this is going to reg because he can instantly just go for the dive, right? And it's like so incredibly strong against certain heroes. Like mag shielding, but the Wolverine is just going to go ham. And like I said, he gets to refresh his immortality, and right now he has an extra 3%. So we're going to stack and make this kind of like a Wolverine sort of build. However, Iron Man, once he pops ult on the support lineup, because eventually support is going to get ult, and Iron Man's and Magneto are kind of like the ones that can deal with it if it lasts long enough. Increase duels. Ooh, this is huge. Okay, this is going to be massive. Getting that 100%. Then we're just going to keep on refreshing. Reduced. I mean, it's okay. Let's go ahead and get that, and we'll be okay. So right now, it's basically a Wolverine build. You can see our modules. They're called strengthened modules. So refresh the regenerative healing after dealing 800 damage. So we basically get a second chance infinite times. As far as I'm aware, there's no limit on this. So as long as we keep on getting limbs, which Wolverine does the percent damage, right? And we get an additional 3%. Oh, they got Hulk. Hulk could actually be very deadly if they actually have the modules with Hulk. But Wolverine just started swapping targets. He's going to get the regen. And what's funny with this is if people start stacking HP, Wolverine becomes even stronger. Because Wolverine does percent damage. And it doesn't matter how much HP you have if it's just going to cut into the percents. So I've actually tried to play against Wolverine. And this is how I've learned to just kind of play with Wolverine. Is because I stacked and had crazy amounts of HP, but Wolverine beats that like strategy. As long as we get as much damage as possible, and if we get damage, I'm not sure how it registers in terms of getting the percent damage in actual flat damage in the game. But we'll see if this strategy turns out to be good. I don't really need to do this damage reduction. I just want to get as much damage as possible. HP maybe could be okay. Increase the... Okay. So this is the upgrade there. And again, I want to get ultimate. Yes, that's good. Ooh, that's really good. I want both of these. I want to lock this so I can get that one as well next, because I need 10 for that one. So if we get lifesteal with ability damage, that's going to be massive for Wolverine. Because when he ults, he's just going to be immortal. It's just basically an immortal Wolverine build. That's our goal right here. So who are we playing? Dark Vash. Oh, they've got 2. Oh. Let's see how this does against Penny. Because remember, he does percent damage. He can't be on Mr. Fantastic. Ooh, that's really bad. Him being on Mr. Fantastic kind of costed us game, I think. But looks like we're okay. As long as Punisher is good. Okay. That was interesting. I felt like Wolverine got turbo focused and got 0 value for the most part. And the reason why I felt like he got 0 value is because he was attacking like Mr. Fantastic and just blew up to Penny Parker. But right now, we're in rank 1. Well, we're tied right now with Jamaica. Okay, we want this one 100%. And then we're going to go refresh. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. And we're good. So you can see we're just building into as much damage as possible. And yeah, this is going to be awesome. 4% lifesteal. It's small, but like when you're dealing so much percent damage, right? That's going to be crazy with Wolverine. And I'll start stacking more HP, but I really want to focus in on getting the ultimate. If I get like ultimate charge rate, I forgot how to check your inventory here. I think it's activated. Oh. So we're tied with this player over here. We'll see how this goes. Remember, Wolverine's our star player. We got to keep that guy up. As long as Wolv is up, he just keeps on. Ooh, he didn't get his reset over there. But the mag is definitely proven to be good. They've also got an Adam. I'm actually not sure if I would consider Adam like super OP in this mode. I have played against Adam quite a few times. He doesn't seem like he's bad in this mode. It's not necessarily for the revive. It's just that he has damage, and a lot of these like battles end pretty fast. So I don't really care about this. For each unique role, I mean, that's like 45 HP. That one's not bad. I don't really like getting too much defenses, but like that one's actually not bad at all. Okay, yes, we want this for sure. Oh, this one 100%. We're gonna lock this one in, and we're gonna get the charge acceleration on the next one. You see, like I said, I'm building straight up damage, like no defenses here. I tried playing defensively. You will lose to Wolverine if the players are smart. But yeah, this new mode is super fun. It actually takes a really long time to finish it. It's like half an hour, and it's because in between you got to select, you got to move your position of your units and stuff. But what makes Wolverine so powerful in this mode is that he's able to. Oh wait, what is this? Regenerative domain. Ooh, that's pretty good. That is really good. But he's able to grab the target and bring him to the rune area, and then he just basically gets a second life. I want to re-roll and see what we can get. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of nice. We have 5 seconds to select. Okay, I feel like this could be pretty good, getting 2 extra. I think at some point you can get 2 mods. Maybe that's what it did. Okay, so we want this one. We want to max out the ultimate efficiencies, so we can pop it as often as possible. I'm gonna refresh here. Yes, we want to get as much damage. Okay, we're good. We're going to go ahead and reset because, again, when you're unable to purchase it, I don't really think it's worth refreshing. You can refresh and then lock one, but you're going to get another refresh anyways. Unless you buy, I think, like, all 4. But, yeah, I think it's just worth saving. But, yeah, this is the Wolverine build. And who we're playing against? We're playing against Angry Dwarf right now. And these other players, let's see. Usually people that have like half the HP, they may not know what they're doing. But sometimes there are late game like builds. Oh, we lost to this guy actually once before, I believe. Yeah, this is the only player that we lost against. Oh, the Groot wall off actually hurt them. There's our Wolverine, baby. And you got the reset. Let's go. They got the revive on Venom, but that's just going to let the Wolverine go even more ham. Yeah, dude, that Wolverine build, dude. It's too good. So now we know that we can beat that guy. He's going to have to change up his build. I actually genuinely don't know what counters Wolverine. Because I think that character and Iron Man have the highest potential. Iron Man has like this ult, like that, like every single time like your teammates die, he gets even more like ult. Which is pretty crazy. This is a really good mod. Holy, that one is huge. This one is maybe okay. I thought about this one. Let's just go ahead and grab it. We're at 30 now, so we get so much damage. We're going to go ahead and refresh. Ooh, oh my gosh, this one is so good. We're going to lock this down. Increase the damage by 20%. I think we've gotten that one like several times, haven't we? We have, okay, we're going to get 60% damage at the start. So that means when Wolverine just goes ham, he's going to eliminate a target, and that's going to give him... I wish you could read the character's abilities, but when you get a kill on Wolf, you get a flat passive of like some extra like HP. And then because he has lifesteal, and then he's going to get his abilities, it's just going to be so incredibly good. Oh, is that another Wolf? But good thing I have Mag. Look at that Wolverine just going ham, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, the Wolverine. He's just too strong. They get the revive on Groot. Doesn't matter. He's just going to be going ham. Oh, he's just attacking the Loki. You need to get rid of the runes. And then we have this. Now, I'm looking at the numbers here. Let's look at the Punisher stats. Punisher's putting up pretty good numbers, but Wolverine is like... Look at Wolverine's damage. He's at like 4,000 compared to Punisher. Iron Man's damage doesn't matter as much. It's just used for if they stall with the support, Iron Man finishing them off. Though this is great. Fantastic. Pretty good indeed. Because you're seeing like a lot of characters, they don't get their ults in time. I'm going to lock in this. Even though I don't really like to get too much defensive. This one's pretty good because it's like 45 extra HP for 5 points. We're good in here. And we're going to try to get this extra 24% damage. Again, Wolverine will finish everything off. It doesn't matter if they stack HP. That's why I want to say building defenses isn't necessarily useless, but it doesn't work against my strategy. And the reason why is I've lost building that way. Because like numerically, you take damage reduction and then you get more HP, but Wolverine doesn't care. He goes through it. Alright, they also got a Wolverine... Oh, they have 2 tanks here, so that Wolverine's going to be able to go ham. And then we got 1 tank down. He's going to melt the other tank. Oh, that's... Woo, baby Wolverine! Best character in game. I actually think that the best characters in game... Like, look at the damage that my characters output. Like, I understand we're building Wolverine, so he's going to be stronger, but, like, busted. We have 4,000 compared to 1,000, and we're ending these games so fast. Look at the timer here. I don't really care too much about the enemy healing because I'm just gonna burst through it. Like, it doesn't really matter. All right, so oh wow, we got the extra ultimate. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and refresh. Duelist enter a rampage state after each final hit. Fully. Oh, I think it's game over. Oh, I'm locking this one, man. We get another 10% ultimate. Dude, Wolverine's just going to just pop off in this game. We have 40 out of 40, guys. Holy, this is going to be an insane wipe. An insane wipe. Oh, my gosh. The Wolverine build, man. And we're ahead. See, the little, like, thing on the right side is green, showing us that we have 7 wins in a row. And I want to say at this point, you could actually check people's builds, by the way. This is actually, I feel like this is kind of cheating, but like you can do it. You can just check out their builds. He's only got Groot, but it doesn't matter since the percent. Oh, this guy's probably going to be losing like this round. But remember how like the Mr. Fantastic, he did distract our Wolf. Our Wolf is our star player, so we cannot have him like rip. Well, he got pushed back pretty hard. Wolverine going in. All right, there's our Iron Man. Iron Man is based. Oh my, Punisher! Look at that damage. Did he have DPS or our Wolf did bad that round? It's okay though. That guy is pretty much eliminated. You can see on the very bottom. Yeah, I think he got eliminated off that one. The Mr. Fantastic might counter my like actual build. Oh my gosh, we got double reds. Oh my gosh. Now there isn't any bonuses after, but I'm okay with it because when we start getting so much damage and ultimate charge, I feel like there really isn't any counter to it. I don't know if this is like 100% the best strategy, but I'm just trying to show you guys the strategy that I think is really good. When I first played, I thought Iron Man was the best character, but then I realized that like Wolverine, he just dunks on content, man. And I've also haven't tried Punisher out yet, but I actually don't mind him. It seems like he's one of those like endgame characters, but I still think that I could drop Punisher for something else. I'm not sure what I would consider like another good character. I know Emma and Mag are like the top tanks from what I've seen, but like oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the ability that I was talking about, where you gain extra HP every single time a teammate gets KO'd. So if you're losing, you have like Iron Man is pretty insane for comebacks. I've seen some crazy comebacks with Iron Man. All right, I think I want to grab this, and then we get one more. We can increase the ultimate post revival health and invincibility duration, or the meteor. I feel like the time won't get to that point, but I mean, at least we have a crazy comeback with Adam that might be there for highlights. But I'll be honest, I've only dropped one time so far, and I think that is pretty impressive. Okay, there we go. We want as much damage as possible. Dang, nothing. Oh, okay, I want to lock this. I'm actually not positive how this vulnerability works. Oh, you know who I actually think is a really good character too, to be honest, is Moon Knight, because Moon Knight can also burst through some of the support ults because they don't move. Punisher, though, he's not really doing bad. Like, he's got definitely consistent damage, but I want to say, if I was to rebuild, like, a perfect team, I think Adam is, like, an optional character, and same thing with Punisher. Maybe we can rotate those characters out, but right now we're doing so good, I don't feel like we need to change anything. Oh, yeah, like I said, Wolverine is just the best, dude. And then the Punisher's going to finish off all of them. The reason why I actually think that Magneto is objectively the best tank is because it doesn't matter how much damage they have. The shield can block, like this little like wall shield, right? It blocks infinite damage. There's no other character that has like an infinite amount of damage that it can absorb. It always has some sort of like numerical stat tied to it. And then sometimes Groot, I feel like he messes up your own team. So like he's like 50-50 if he's gonna be good or not. All right, so now let's get that stack of vulnerability, and then we're gonna keep on refreshing. Oh yeah, heck yeah, I do all the damage. And at this point, I think we've pretty much stacked up as much damage as possible. Like, there really isn't anything to get. I mean, we can get extra HP. It gives me a 2, but like I said, past 50, as far as I'm aware of, there isn't anything like that you can get. So we're good. We'll keep the team comp, and then we'll see how it does. If we do need to make changes, though, we can make changes. I will also start stacking more HP now, as that would be maybe in our best interest. I don't think we need HP. There's like 2% damage with the purple one, which will also give us HP, technically. I like how he's targeting the Wolverine. But, like, the Wolverine... Do you see how fast that shredded him? Oh, yeah. He's attacking nothing. But they got the revive. You can see the Adam revive is what I consider very mid. I think the Loki clones are pretty good, too. But, basically, the Wolverine build is pretty much... the ultimate way to play. because as far as I'm aware of the AI with Wolverine, it grabs him, I'd say like 90% of the time. And like if you've played the game, oh, we have 2 of these. Oh my gosh, that was insane, dude. So we have like, oh my gosh, look at this. So on the final hit, we get full HP, 40% lifesteal, and attack speed, and we get lifesteal when dealing damage. We have 80% damage, 200 health at the start. But again, I would say there are different ways to play. I haven't really seen big success with a sustain comp. I've tried it with triple support, like playing like Luna and stuff, and I was hoping that my ults would just carry me through. I didn't really like that, but my goal with this first video is to try to show you guys the mode, and it's day 1, so I still have a lot to learn, but I'm trying to pass all the knowledge that I have for you guys. Like it's basically unbeatable at this point, like against their team, because I don't know what counters Wolverine other than Mr. Fantastic. But look, did you just see how we melt that group? Oh, we lost our Wolverine. But okay, I was kind of worried about the Scarlet. Now we can do some small amount of damage. Oh, ooh, I wonder if we're gonna. Oh, we're losing. Angry Dwarf actually beat us. Wow, that is actually a big surprise. Wow. Now, sometimes there could be some sort of variance, but I was genuinely impressed by that. Now, since we lost, I'm going to be changing some stuff up. Let's see what is his comp. He's got Groot. I don't know if Groot is the problem here. Let's go ahead and see. Let me change. I'm just gonna try to get some extra stats. Make my characters a little bit more tanky. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna really just try to pump up Wolverine. I can't really swap builds now. Like you can swap your characters, but like because I've invested, I have these 2 Wolverine stats that I really like. We'll see how it works again, because remember we're really far ahead. He's got 10 HP. We're at 39. Because sometimes, you know, random stuff can happen in these modes where, like, you may not notice. Oh, we just absolutely dunked on it. Wow, that wasn't even... It wasn't even close at all. Like, an absolute blowout. Sometimes, I want to say that, like, one thing can go wrong. Like, for example, if our Wolverine at the start gets hit by the Squirrel Girl, that could be just a rip. So, like, I could think about that, right? And maybe it was the extra bonuses that we got. We could also put the Punisher in the front and then have the Wolf go in from the side. That could be an option. I'm just building for damage. Alright, we're good. So we're still getting like hybrid damage and HP with the purple. But like we could move another target up just so there's a little bit more focus. Even though, like, you normally would think, like, why put Loki in the front? The AI will just target all the clones, so it, like, works out. I'm not sure if maybe playing more aggressive is the key here. We'll see if playing Punisher in this position. We already kind of won. Sometimes when you win, it's okay to just keep the exact, like, position of everything. But I'm thinking about, like, how can I make Wolverine have, like, the biggest chance of success? Oh, wow, that's insane. Wow. Wow. That was crazy fast. So we can select 2. Well, we can select this. I think this one's good enough. I haven't really seen our teammates get KO'd, but like this one's not bad. I'm gonna refresh. This one is insanely good. When our Iron Man pops soul is a team wipe right now, but we'll see how it goes, man. Oh, they're still, like, trying to fight that. This one's pretty hard, but we melted it because we have Wolverine. Wolverine, like I said, I know I keep on talking about Wolverine, but that's the build, the ultimate Wolverine build. We really need... we have 3, so it's like 6% DR. I mean, it's really not that bad. That's 45 HP. So, like, we're building into defenses now, kind of. But, I think what we can try to do is focus in on the getting the next purple, because we're 5 out of 10 for the purple, and once we get to 10 out of 10 we get like a bonus of like extra damage, a small amount of HP, but I already have the red maxed. So we're playing against Jamek which we can see his comp right now. It's just the Groot's just gonna get melted. As long as we don't get rooted, I think we're good to go. I think this last one was like an absolute blowout. Oh, a wolf missed. That's really bad. Oh wow. Oh my dude, look at that. He had no chance. That's the guy that's in second place right now, by the way. Oh, the wolf, man. Wolverine, the top tier, man. Holy, that was insane. And we still got a lot of HP. This is a pretty nice win here. Strategist ultimates. It depends what Loki copies. I'm just going to focus in on trying to get some extra purples, like the more HP. I think that's what I want to go for. Because I can reach the next bonus. Even if I refresh, I would have 4, so I can't get anything. So, like I said, in terms of like thinking what I want to do for future like builds, because I actually like that there's this mode is ranked. By the way, basically, there's like no rank mode. It's just ranked. So I think one thing that we could have done is got the Iron Man. When your characters die, you get extra ult charge, and then you could actually make an Iron Man build. But I've learned that I like Wolverine the most. But like you can make it so you have Rocket Raccoon and then also Adam Warlock. That guy just got absolutely just dunked on right there. It seems like the Wolverine AI, wow, dude, like look how fast he's able to react. It's like the Wolverine has hacks. But you can make it so you have Rocket Revive, you have Adam Warlock coming back, and obviously he has the Revive. Every single time your teammates die, you get the Iron Man charge. I built that before. It was actually not bad, but I think that after playing the game for a little bit, we're going to be locking in a Wolverine build. Let's also... We're going for purple. So we get the next purple one. Increase damage. Yep, that's what I want. And then now, we can just... it's only Vanguard damage. Duelist damage, sure. Reduce ally heroes damage taken. Ooh. Increase, we just like 3% ult charge. Okay, we're gonna get both of those next. But, we're playing against Angry Dwarf. So if we win this battle, he's out of the game, and then it's just 1v1. Yeah, he got, let's go, baby. Our Wolverine got it. Berserker Rage, baby. It's game over. Dude, what I've noticed, which is so nasty. Oh my, dude, like that is like not even a competition, man. Holy. So he's out of play. GG's to him, and we just got to beat this guy 2 times, and then it's game over. But we have those 2 perp nodes that are that ultimate. Can we get both of these? Oh my gosh, we got both of them. It's game over. It's game over. It is game over, man. But I'm actually thinking about other counters, right? Since Squirrel Girl counters, we should put it like over here 1. This way we're in the opposite direction. And in theory, I don't know actually how the AI registers, but if they are the closest to them, my thought process would be that they would be within like the closest line of sight, right?
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the opposite. I needed to put the... Okay, so learn from my mistakes right there. I wanted Punisher to get hit by the... Oh, it doesn't matter. Dude, like, look at our team. Dude, we dunked on it. You can see that there is strategy to this. It's not just luck. But there probably are multiple strategies in this, for sure, without a doubt. Let's go, baby. But I think I know what I want to build into. Oh, let's go, baby. Rank 1. Nice. But anyways, that's the new mode. Let me know, guys, what you think of it. I think it's an absolute blast to play. And let me know what builds you plan to actually play with this. And we'll definitely play more. This is like day 1 here, so there's still going to be newer strategies to learn, but very, very fun stuff indeed. Anyways, GG's, guys. Let me know if I missed on anything that's really cool for different builds. Let me know down below, because this is a whole brand new way to play Marvel Rivals, and I'm loving it, man. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the gameplay, drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'll catch you Marvel Rivals gamers in the next video. But this mode is absolutely hype. Well, as long as you're winning, that is. Anyways, GG's.